Hey, what's going on, folks? Welcome back to NEO Scavenger. Alright, we're real close. We only need a few $100 more, and we got ourselves some robot eyes. Did we sleep? Yes, we did. Might as well hold on to that for now. Alright, so we are just about packed up. Ooh. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Oh, yeah. Alright, hopefully we're gonna knock off this cold and we'll be fine. I don't like these crumbling buildings, especially when I'm sick, but what can you do? Let's go this way. Oh yeah, we're gonna need some liquids. Come on, lots of water. Yeah. That's better. Alright, we'll pop over here. We'll make a fire somewhere there. There's no point when I'm making a fire. Sweet. Yeah, we're gonna just keep that drank tannin tea up as much as possible. That'll really help with the sickness, and we want to get rid of that as quick as we can. I've definitely died from being sick before. Come on, just a little bit of good scavenge. That's all we need. Huh. Okay. Read my mind, bud. Oh. How are you doing? Don't run, buddy. I just want your stuff. You can just give it to me. I'll give you that option. Although you look like you got lots of stuff. I don't know if she'll just give it up. No, I don't want to fall. Oh, so close. Alright, I said I fell. Alright, let's give him the option. Nope. Oh man, come on, buddy. Just, this is gonna happen. Okay. Ah, there we go. Wow. That was easy. And that should be our eyes. Feel bad about doing this to a fellow survivor. But that's the wasteland for you, man. Ew. Oh, this guy ate people. Okay, now I really don't feel bad about taking him out. Oh, buddy. Why are you eating people? Ah, man. Yeah. Let's just head back to the DMC. I think we're good now. Awesome. Oh yeah, gotta watch that sickness. Okay, we're still good. I've been here before. Whatever, you can't have too many lighters in a post-apocalyptic situation. Surprised they're not actually worth more money. Okay, you know what? We're tired. So, gonna make sure we get some rest. No. Wait a sec. Yeah, no, yeah, definitely. We don't need to boil anything. Alright, we just gotta set up our tarp. Alright. Yeah, I have camped here before. Sweet. Well, let's take some more antibiotics. We'll beat this. Okay. Stop resting. I don't get that. That makes no damn sense. Alright, we're packed up, we're good to go. Oh, really? Nice. It's locked. Oh. I don't know how those rags are still clean, but gift horse. I think we're good. Just. Oh man. Get that Betty Davis eyes treatment. Oh. Yeah. Night vision? Oh yeah. Telescopic zoom. Oh, too bad we didn't have I should have got like another $100. So could have picked up some more antibiotics. That's okay. Now when we head out into the wasteland, we are the most lethal thing out here. Alright, it's time to say goodbye to Detroit. Oh, what just happened there? Oh my god. I never knew you could do that. That is pretty sweet. I've been playing for so long, and I never knew you could do that. Huh. That's awesome. alerted by noise trap. Just because we carry one? That's weird. Definitely weird. Might as well. For the road. I've been here. Got a gut feeling. Ew. Let's heal up. Just don't need any of this. Yeah, there's a pile of bodies around here. Got no idea how they got here. That's my story. What am I doing? Oh man. I don't even know if this can increase my odds. Let me take it. Wow, this is a nice spot. Trade up. Nice. Should probably make a new spear soon. I haven't found any more alcohol in a long time. Night vision. So nice. particularly tired. Let's push on. Where are we? Should steer clear of these. This is where you get the mold. We're just about over being sick. Yeah, you know what? We don't need none of that. Especially when there's a good scavenger around. Well then. Nice. I'm gonna keep one of these on us, I suppose. Yeah, I'll take that too. What? Okay. Should have been paying attention to that. Oh man. Did I lose anything? No, I think we're good. I think. Feel like I had some. I gotta make sure to keep an eye on that. How is that worth $658? It's like 80. I don't get how that first aid kit's worth that much. That's not that much worth of stuff in there. Or maybe the pills? Huh. Crazy. We'll take those crackers. Yeah, that's where all the values come in, eh? Yeah, we'll make camp, get some rest. Although, yeah, we'll definitely make a fire. Ah, nuts. And next fire, we'll make some more tannin tea. Where are we? Okay. Ooh, that's a pretty good condition. What just happened? Oh, did I hit that button? Damn. Temperature's getting worse. There we go. Ooh, full bottle. So we'll save those. We'll have ourselves a royal feast. Oh, when it rains, it pours. Wow, this will be good for trade. Why not? Let's not go for the destroyed stuff. We can afford to be a bit more discriminating. Bummer. Well, take a string, or oh yeah, it is medium string, handful of string. Okay. Full bars. I like it. this, dog man. Come at me, bro. Still good, still good. Coughing, blood, bleeding. I like it. Let's not put too many holes in them. I want to make a jacket out of you, buddy. Ooh. Trading up. You know what? Celebration. We're gonna eat those. Oh, nice. I wonder, are we in a forest by any chance? No. We're in a pretty good spot right now. Oh man. Even the dog man fears. Ooh, it's that head injury that's getting us. That's okay. We'll be in some pain. We're almost back at the old cryo facility. We shall be merciful. This, okay, we gotta be getting close because that looks like one of the APTN guys. Or is it APTN? Is he a crazy here? Oh, Martha's army. should loot it. At least the pain's going down. That's nice. Still sick. I don't like these crumbling buildings. Especially when we really don't have a reason to go in there. Meh. Okay, so this is Blue Frog territory. Thought this is native territory. We're trying to find them right now, actually. Want to get to their village or their no, I know it's in some forest. Okay. Ooh. Come on, give me spot enemy weakness. Many coats. That's how we're gonna make our way in the world. Exclusive dogman fur coat vendor. Please don't rot, please don't rot, please don't rot. Nice. Looks like we got over our sickness. That's awesome. Perfect. I'm not in the woods. Keeps thinking I'm in trees, so I can just make a fire. Yeah, I might as well have a snooze. Oh, I suppose I need to do that for the sticks. Yeah, we don't need a fire tonight. Nah. Oh, that head injury. Alright, we better keep these dirty rags now and wash them. Ah, I should have made a spear. Okay, I really gotta remember to make a spear next time. Nice. We got over that sickness. We're doing awesome. Now if we can just find... oh, we're getting close. Somewhere here. No, we're good. point of advice, do not take mystery pills. Now, it's in a thyroxine bottle. It does not mean that's what it is. That's why I'm only taking the ones from DMC. And I sell the rest. Best to be safe. And you know what? We're not going to deal with crumbling buildings. I feel like I'm a bit far north. I should probably head in this direction. Like to take it, but I don't have the space. Oh, could this be it? Yes. There we go. The forest here has eyes. More than a few times now, you could swear you've seen something in the periphery. You never do catch it, but it's there. You're in a forest and something is watching you. You're almost certain of it. You stoop to the ground and look at some of the plants here. If this is a creature's natural habitat, maybe there will be clues. At first, you see little that catches your eye. You can't see anything to distinguish this forest from the last. But then you notice it. Something has pruned some of the fruit-bearing plants here. It's subtle, and you almost dismissed it as critter activity. However, something deliberately and completely stripped these plants of anything edible. It's just... You stop moving and start looking carefully into the endless foliage. Your eyes dart from one space to the next, trying to take in all the distant shapes of the forest. You see nothing unusual, however, and the fleeting images at the edge of your vision, whatever they were, seem to either be gone or invisibly waiting for your next move. Continue into the forest. Whatever, this can go stuff itself. You're going in. Plodding onward, all seems still again. You begin to wonder if what you saw was your mind playing tricks on you, or maybe you passed into and then out of a creature's territory. Your thoughts are interrupted when you notice something a ways off to your side. It's humanoid in shape and wearing clothes, but it also has a face as white as plaster with raccoon-like blackness where its eyes should be. It's staring right at you, and it makes your neck chill. Trying not to tip the scales toward hostilities, you call out to it. In return, it raises a hand, palm towards you. Several more appear simultaneously in a wide circle around you, seemingly from nowhere. "Stranger," says the first, "you have entered protected lands. What are your intentions?" "Peaceful." "I don't mean any harm," you say. The figure speaks again. "We will take you to speak to one of our elders. You must wear this." It holds out a blindfold and restraints. "Okie dokie." "Okay," you say, and wait for further instructions. One of them fixes the blindfold over your eyes. Meanwhile, your hands are bound behind your back. Despite the restraints, the whole process proceeds without any unnecessary force. You seem to be handled with both caution and respect. You're turned in place and led forward through the forest. Minutes of silent traveling later, you begin to hear sounds. Not forest sounds, but people sounds. Tools being worked, a crack from a fire. Voices startle you from your strained listening. Your captors are talking, but not in English, not in anything you recognize. One of them calls out, and a distant voice responds. It sounds like you're entering a camp of some kind. You smell wood burning. Your rival causes a stir, and you stop moving for a moment. More talking. You're turned in place a bit, and then taken away from the heart of the flame for a while, from the heat of the flame for a while. Finally, your journey stops, your bindings and blindfold removed. As the blurriness clears, you see that you're in a village. Dome-like buildings surround a great fire, with equal parts animal hide and repurposed junk for walls and shelter. Around the village, a mix of regular folk and chalk-faced warriors go about their business. Many are more than casually interested in your arrival. You're taken to a meeting area near the great fire. In front of you, a portly, middle-aged woman stands by one of the warriors. Her jacket is the color of a sunset, against which is silhouetted a majestic gray crane. "Hey man," she says. "Pretty crazy gig we got here, right?" She looks around as if arriving here with you for the first time. "Oh," she reaches a hand forward. "Michelle. I usually get roped into talking to foreigners. Sorta comes with the badge." She points her thumb at the crane. "Jack Doodle." "Come on." She turns toward the village. "Well, let's walk." Small entourage in tow, you walk idly towards the fire. "I gotta ask," Michelle begins. "You know Philip?" She's being careful not to telegraph too much, but you could tell this is the big thing on her mind. "You're talking to him." "My name's Philip Kindred," you reply. "Does that count?" "I knew it!" She pumps her fist like she just won a bet. "Old Ghostface McStabberson back here had you figured for a grave robber." "You know me?" "So wait," you interrupt. "You know me?" "Yeah," she exclaims. "Well, no, not personally. Here." She steers you towards a hut. Warm light spills from within, and she draws back a flap to reveal a mixture of handmade and recycled furnishings. Michelle reaches over a cluttered desk and pulls a frame down from amidst dried roots, photos, and other mementos on the wall. She hands the frame to you. You hold the frame up, examining the yellowed photograph. It appears to be a newspaper clipping, done in that old small-town print where the colors don't line up. It's you, or at least someone who looks just like you. "You've been here before," she says, looking over your shoulder. "And check out the talisman." You look incredulously at her a moment, then closer at the photo. Sure enough, you're wearing the talisman. The photo's caption reads, "Local website editor rekindles interest in native history." You flip the frame over looking for more, but there is only one thing scrawled on the back: September 2019. Michelle asks a question. That's weird that's somebody else's action. That's not our action. It's weird. "My turn," she says. "Where you been hiding since this?" She holds up the photo. "And more importantly, how come you don't look any older?" "Ever heard of Geiger's cryo facility?" Might as well cut to the chase. "I guess that explains a few things," she ponders. "Unfortunately," you continue, "I can't tell you much more than that. Can't remember anything before coming out of cryo. It's like the hibernation wiped my memory." She looks deep in thought. "How long ago was this taken? What year is it now?" Michelle looks over the features of your face for a moment. "Yeah, I figured you might have something like that. You hardly look a day older." She turns the frame back over. "You see that guy? That guy there?" She indicates a young man, maybe in his 20s or 30s. "That was my dad," she says. "He's had time to raise me, grow old, and pass on since then. She's probably in her 40s, if you had to guess. What's that make it, 50 years ago-ish?" Sensing your confusion, she puts out a, "Psh, yeah, wild, huh?" "So you're trying to process this. How did I end up in this photo? Man, your brain was really fried, huh? This was like your thing back then?" "What's that?" "What thing?" Well, she begins, it's like the caption says, you used to run a website. A website? You're not sure whether to be relieved or disappointed. Yeah, and like I said, you were into it. She starts digging through some papers. It was like a huge collection of unexplained happenings, creature sightings, hauntings, mass extinctions, like, real conspiracy, that stuff. Whatever she's seeking wasn't in the first pile, she moves to another. Except, she adds, you treated it pretty scientifically, like cross-referenced and fact-checked and stuff. Here we go. She pulls a 3-ring binder from under some papers. Not the whole thing, mind you. She laughs. Thing would take up this room if we printed all that out. She hands it to you. This is the entry you had in our tribe's histories. You flip the cover open and find it filled with musty yellowed paper. The print is in good shape, though. Prophecy of the Seven Fires reads the first page. Skimming over it, the text refers to the world mythology of the Anishinaabe people, the keepers of the fire, Ojibwe, Ottawa, and Potawatomi tribes. It's an article, like an academic research paper. Citations litter the bottom, referencing long-forgotten websites and publications. And up in the left corner, a logo, the New Earth Ostracon. The other pages are similar, talking about topics relevant to the Anishinaabe people, things like Turtle-Shaped Island, Nanabozo, and Dudum systems of clans. And, she interrupts, you were really keen on trapping propagation. Like, you had this whole section connecting dots between similar instances, timelines, even correlating rumors to occurrences. My father, though, she says, he was just thrilled that our old tradition was being shared again, and with everyone in the world. It was a pretty big deal to him. Did I write all this, you ask? This is a lifetime's work, this. Nah, I think you were just a curator. A lot of this was written by readers. To hear my father tell it, you were big into the way these ideas evolved, had some crazy theory about how they were all connected. He turned to look at her expectantly. That's when you said you started to run into trouble. You were a welcome visitor here, of course, but you came here for help. Oh? Maybe we're getting somewhere. Help with a talisman to protect you from a spirit. Did you say spirit? She holds up her palms. Hey man, your words, not mine. My father said you were talking about something hunting you. For what? What I do? Don't ask me. I don't even know if you told my father. Well then, what was the spirit? Oh man, my father probably could have told you. He had some pretty specific instructions, and not all of them were germane to us, if you get my drift. Germane? What do you mean, like foreign? Yeah. This thing you're running from, it wasn't ripped from the pages of our history, if you know what I mean. We've never seen it or heard from it. Still, she concedes some spirits are like that. Not everyone sees them the same. Can you help me get rid of it? Worth a shot, right? Me? Probably not, she concedes. Your hopes take a dive. I'm not even sure the people could do it. You mean the Anishinaabe? Yeah, sorry, she chuckles. That's just our word for the people. Anishinabeg, actually, for plural. Anyway, she hurries to me. Add, this is a spirit from someplace else. So what now? Suppose I want to get rid of this thing chasing me, because, I do. What next? Well, she ponders. Somehow you got its attention, right? I mean, something made you seek us out when you did, not before. You're thinking whatever that was might be a clue. Totally. She thinks a minute more. You did come to us after your work on that website, the New Earth Ostracon thing. So spirits don't like the internet? She chuckles. Think about it a sec. You had to knock on a fair number of doors to get that info, right? Probably disturbed more than one spirit digging up that data. So, you muse sarcastically, we've narrowed it down to any paranormal occurrence listed on a website, trying to list every single one in history. She laughs. Yeah, now you're getting it. You just shake your head. Seriously though, she holds up a binder. We printed off a section, and this place ain't exactly high tech, you know. I'm thinking there's got to be a more complete copy out there somewhere. You mean like the cyber cafe down the block? Geez, man, stop being such a downer. Sorry, you say more calmly. Optimism's a lot of work these days. So is being mopey all the time. It's out there, she says. Has to be. I mean, this data was on everyone's computer at one point, right? At least everyone who contributed to it. Well, that's true. Can't be wiped out from everywhere, she reasons. And if it is, then you're screwed, Philip. That brings a smile to your face. Well, at least we agree on that. Come on, she says. Let's show you around. She starts heading towards the great fire. You're standing in the Anishinaabe tribal nation's gathering area by the great fire. Around you, you see an area where people are sharing a great meal and a trader of goods. Further away, you see a cluster of huts near Sweat Lodge, where Joe the Nook Midowinini, sorry if I murdered that, tends to the sick and wounded. Okay, we're gonna leave the village. I think this is a good place to end it, and then we'll pick up. After that, I'll just head back in. All right, take it easy, guys, and I will catch you next time.